What's up, brother?
Hey, hello.
How can I help you?
You have THC beverage?
Beverages? Yeah.
Yeah.
The 4 bottom shelves here.
Okay.
Just not the top shelf now.
Which one is less than 60? Just that, right?
I think they're all 60.
How much is it?
Like 10 or 12.
Okay.
Anything else, brother?
No, that's it. Thank you. 60 is a lot, but
It is a lot. 11, 12, especially for like liquid form.
yeah.
'Cause it kicks in quick.
Yeah, no, maybe half,
Half
and
and then, yeah, I feel you. Receipt?
no.
You're good,
That's it.
brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Whoa. Good morning. Good afternoon. Swimming is fun. I need to wipe this camera down because these look crazy. I don't know what just happened. I feel like that messed up the stream, but maybe not. Your boy is tired. See, I don't usually have cake with ice cream. I usually have pie with ice cream. Okie dokie. Thank you. I don't like sitting down while I'm working. Sitting down doing retail breeds complacency. That's how everybody does. Also, what does your name mean? Like, how did you even get? I'm assuming that's Chinese or Japanese. I don't know what those symbols are. That would make sense. I'm using all day to go live, bro. What do you do all day? Yeah, I'm trying to study Japanese on Duolingo because I'm going to Japan in my God, January for 2.5 weeks. Yes. Why would they be the same country? Yeah, I'm going to Tokyo Auto Salon, the car show. Should be sick. I do eat sushi. Oh, not a big South Park guy. Shinzo, what's the question? I hope so too. Thank you, though. I don't know. I get asked that question a lot, and I don't know why. I like the OG strains like Sour Diesel, Northern Lights, Jack Herrera. This is a smoke shop. I'll definitely eat sushi in Japan. Probably more than I should. Okay, Pitt. There was no homework, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm starting to think OK Pitt is a bot. Like, what is going on? That's so crazy. I don't know. Prison, you're definitely one of the OGs, but I don't know if you're the OG of the smoke shop, like the OG. How's everyone's days going though? It's been so slow today. Yesterday was way busier. Yeah, right now I'm playing NCAA 27, and I also just downloaded Final Fantasy. Hello. How can I help you?
Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah, I have extra ultra and infinity.
What is it? Ultra?
Just one?
Do you have this 3+1?
Yes.
So 3+1.
Okay, 5260 miss. Do you want a bag?
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye.
good day.
Have a good day.
Why? You game? What games do you play? I used to be really big into first-person shooters, but that stuff takes too much time, bro. Because I'm really competitive, so, like, I gotta be good at a game to want to play it online. And, like, first-person shooters takes practice. Because I feel like everyone plays, like, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Mr. John Porky. Natural was in the chat yesterday, bro. You missed her. Whoever's liking the chat, I appreciate you. Because I also really like deep RPGs like The Witcher, but I just don't have time, bro. Prison, you know I'm married, dog. John Porky, I don't even think she knows who you are, bro. So I don't know how you're gonna cheat on her. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
What can I get you, boss?
How you doing, bro?
Good, you?
Yeah, good, man.
Chilling?
Trying to.
Yeah, I feel you. It's hot as
It's too
shit.
freaking hot, bro. Just a regular Rizzler with tips, please, man.
Short or long?
Not the raw ones. Do you have the OCB?
Rizzlers we don't have. OCBs, I have the Sophistique, Virgin, the Houseplant OCBs, Bamboo, Rice, or Brown Rice.
Oh shit, for you. Probably what do you recommend?
I would probably either do like the Bamboos or the Sophistiques.
Let's go for the bamboo one.
Got it.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Anything else?
This one easily sticks, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's good.
444, brother. Receipt?
No, I'm good.
Good to go, boss.
All right,
Appreciate you, man.
thanks,
Ooh, that's a hard one. Marvel superhero? Because that includes the X-Men, so there's a lot of options. I don't know. I would like to be Nightcrawler because he can teleport, but I don't want to look like a blue monkey, so I don't know. Maybe Magneto. Magneto would be sick. Because he can do everything. He can fly. There's metal everywhere. I'm just trying to think of which superhero power would make you the most money. Teleportation or flying would be clutch. Flying just because your commutes would be nothing. Teleporting just because you can steal a bunch of money. Professor X. I just don't want to be in a wheelchair all day, dude. What would you guys be? Yeah, but see, invisibility, like the safe has to be open. Nightcrawler could just teleport in when they're closed, take a bunch of money, and then teleport back to his crib. We are selling Marijuana derivatives, cigarettes, Dutches, cigars, drinks, snacks, bong cleaner, bongs, hookah, shisha, chocolates, edibles, a little bit of everything. I think Double Dash, aren't you already a crackhead? I don't even know what dork bars are, my guy. Spider-Man's cool, I guess. But like all those superheroes that just be like fighting crime, like what would you fight crime? Because I don't know how you make any money as Spider-Man. I mean, you'd be a lit ass like DoorDash delivery guy in New York, but honestly, let's be real though. If you had any of these superpowers, you'd get like abducted by the government to either be tested on or become part of some secret black ops agency. Oh, Invisible Woman Fantastic Four is clutch because she also can control, like, lift things with her mind. You think who meant geek bars? Oh, dork bars, geek bars, not bad. I thought, honestly, my first thought was mushroom bars. The Jessica Alba version. Why? Because you want to look like Jessica Alba? She was a baddie, though. Still is. Whatever that guy's name, Flame On, that's a pretty cool power, too. But once again, unless you're fighting crime. What's up, bro?
Yo, my guy.
How are you, bro?
Good. The little one you
It
recommended
works,
was
right?
actually pretty good. I like it. It's kind of like cute also. It's so
It's
tiny.
very discreet. Yeah, you can't really
Discreet.
tell. I was about to ask where you got this lemonade from, but I know exactly where you got
Yeah,
it from.
the guy right
Go-
outside.
Yeah,
Yo,
Todd.
He's also the man.
Yeah, he is
I don't
cool.
know what it is about him, but he has such a good vibe.
Yeah, he has
I
great energy,
I'm
bro.
like sweating right now because I just spent the last 20 minutes talking to him.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, my fiance owns a smoke shop up in Hollandale, and he like catered the event. She had like a car show there, and he's sick, dude.
I want to do business with him, honestly. I was telling him that. Because
Yeah.
I used to do the vessel, the food vessel right over there.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. He has like a really good vibe. And I feel like good work ethic. I'm gonna get a Skynet.
You're willing to stand in the fucking Miami Heat for hours
Bro,
on end.
you have to
Definitely have a good work
have-
ethic.
You have to have a certain gene to be able to do that.
100%.
I couldn't. When we were running the vessel, I would go in there for 20 minutes and I would start having like heat dizziness, like, and I would be so worried about the
Wait, so
employees.
did you guys sell that thing or what?
No, it was kind of complicated. I initially started in a partnership with this startup. That was
Okay.
like a cool startup, but was like kind of like going downhill and like being sketchy. I thought I could like take advantage of that opportunity. Started running a vessel in partnership with them, and then the owner of that vessel, who used to be a founder at the startup, but wasn't
Yeah.
anymore, pretty much like convinced me that the move was to like make a side partnership with him and then operate his
That
vessel,
one?
and that was like biggest mistake I ever did. Yeah,
Really?
that fucked shit up.
Because it's still there though, isn't it?
And it pisses me off. Actually,
Why?
Because it's like so fucking retarded how they like. There's been so many opportunities to just like get it running again.
Yeah.
But there's just so much like.
I was gonna say I
Well-
don't ever see anyone over there.
Yeah, no one runs it anymore. But there was just so much like political bullshit in between all the layers, between like the company, my new partnership, and like it was just.
But like who own
Who owns it right now? It would be probably, if I had to guess, it's like half owned by Reef, which is the company, half
Okay.
owned by this guy Hassan. Which
But if
was-
it's not operational, like who?
they're losing money and they're losing. Not only are they losing money, but they're losing reputation. Like that whole company was based off of forming like big partnerships with like
Yeah.
in big brands.
Yeah.
Right? They lost all of them early on, and then BurgerFi right now is considered their like top brand that they
Okay.
can't fuck up. And like from BurgerFi's perspective, the only thing they don't know all the in between. All they see is they agreed to have their store operating in that spot
Location,
by Reef,
yeah.
and it's not being operated. So then they get pissed at Reef. So it's like, and
It
that's
sounds
the reason,
very complicated
bro. It's
for
so
something that
it's
should be
so
very simple.
bro. That's why I'm so pissed. And like, we could have opened it a million times, like, and just sold like smoothies and
Or
all these things,
whatever,
but because
yeah.
of this like weird BurgerFi shit.
Yeah, because I remember.
And now the
originally
guy I partnered with still like is like hitting me up and like kind of like bothering me a little bit, like trying to, because I kind of like I went about it and like ethically, like I kind of saw him more as like a mentor even, because he's
Yeah.
like twice my age,
Okay.
and like, you know, like that partnership was more of like a, I trusted him, you know, and
Yeah.
now I'm kind of realizing he totally
screwed you over.
screwed me over, and he keeps trying to just squeeze out more money from me. So now I'm like pissed, and I'm kind of like
Go fuck yourself.
very close to sending him like a pretty intense message saying like, I'm not going to continue this conversation. If you want to like file this to the small claims
Claims court
court,
or
I'm more than
something.
willing to discuss this.
Yeah.
But you think I owe you $7K, dude? I'm going to be honest, my map says you owe me like $55K. So I'm not asking you for that, but you keep bothering me for this when like, so yeah, let's
But also that space, who is it? Like, who rents the actual real estate it's on? Like, who
they
are
are,
they paying?
Reef is essentially paying
That
that
building?
building.
Okay.
But I'm sure, I feel like Reef has like a kind of like a custom relationship with each plot. Like
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
it's
yeah.
probably just as simple as like, we're paying you, and then I feel like for this building it's more of like they might have like known the owners and got some type of like
deal or something.
The building's not happy about it either, but like,
I mean, because it doesn't
they're a
look the
company that
best.
just like ignore when they like fuck up. They just kind of like ignore it. They don't
Sweep it
like
under
do
the
any.
rug.
They don't clean it up. They don't do anything about it. They just leave it there. And I get sad to see it every day, you know, because to me it's like I'm.
It could have been
looking
your
at-
baby, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it kind of was. And you want to know the most fucked up thing though? In like the heat of production, we were making like easily over $10,000 in revenue every week, you know, and I feel like that's a lot for like a little vessel.
Yeah.
I don't know like what this store does, but I'm assuming it's probably like maybe that or a little bit more, you
Yeah.
know, 10,000 revenue, right,
Yeah,
in sales
yeah, yeah.
per week. I would end up after everything went through, after a week of like hard ass sales, working all day and night, 7 days a week, $10,000, it'd be like, oh, you're negative 500. It'd be like, what the fuck? And then the next week you do like 12,000 revenue, and you'd even be more negative, like a higher ratio negative,
Oh,
because of like,
hell
oh,
no.
we just switched the food prices, and it was, bro, it was literally kind of a scam.
Yeah, I see.
Like not originally, but I think the company low key like literally sat together, had a meeting, and decided like we need to do some unethical shit to like survive, and
Yeah.
and if that means like convincing someone to like operate
Right.
this shit in horrible conditions just so we could continue making money off of them,
Yeah.
so be it. That's kind of what they did.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when there's enough separation between the front line and whoever's making other decisions.
That's always
it's-
going to be the problem.
Yeah, because then from far away, it's super easy to be unethical if you don't have to like shake the person's hand and be like, oh, you can't pay your bills.
That's
this
like the.
month?"
I feel like that concept you just said was like the source and pillar of my career. Because my first job, I worked as a manager at Amazon.
Yeah.
So it's like I literally saw it firsthand of like the disconnect between like the seniors telling me what to do,
Yeah,
and then
tell
me
you.
having to go out on the floor and manage the workers.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't. It's like they couldn't understand what these workers were actually going through. And that was hard. And then I became a product manager, so now I saw it from the other side. I was like kind of the one being like, yo, we need to
Why are
like,
we doing this? Why are we
and
doing-
this,
yeah,
and like
yeah,
the
yeah.
operations team's just like, bro, come on the floor and see
yeah,
what
you
we're
do it
dealing
yourself
with.
for a day and then see what
And then
happens.
I'm like, you know what? I get it. I dealt with that side
yeah, it's a
in
double-edged
my last
sword, bro.
job.
It's hard.
Is what it is. But yeah,
No
man,
way.
always a pleasure to chat.
Oh wait, you
I-
still gotta pay, bro.
Oh, I have a serious issue with that. I always forget. I'll have a good combo and then I'll start dipping.
Sometimes
I
the
even did it
combo's
to the
worth it.
lemonade guy.
There you go.
And I always feel awkward when that happens because, like, I know I wasn't trying to steal. You never know if, like,
I mean,
the
bro,
person is like,
If I didn't know you, we hadn't have conversations.
yeah, you'd be
I'd
looking
"That's
at me
kinda
like,
weird,
dude, what
bro,"
the fuck?
but
Yeah, no, I feel it. I'll be having the best combo, then, like, start leaving, and they're just looking at me like, you fucking kidding me? I'm like, what did
What
I do?
happened?
Forgot to pay.
Stay cool, bro. It's hot out there, dude.
It's too hot. He gives me like talkative,
Energy.
manic energy. I swear. All right, man. Have a good one.
You too, brother.
Peace. Stay cool.
Nah, that guy's cool, bro. He comes in all the time. And he's giving me like sound business advice, or at least lessons he's learned, not just now but other times too. Because there's definitely some customers where they're like trying to chat me up, and I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Joron, they always think someone's trying to rob me, bro. Do y'all do tax evasion? Why would we do tax evasion? That's a very weird question. Who's that guy, that the light-skinned black guy who does late night talk show? Trevor Noah. Because I'm with you. I used to hate small talk too, but then he put in this perspective is like people use small talk as a way to build a basis so that when something more serious happens, you can actually have larger conversations about religion and politics and the universe or whatever. So small talk is kind of necessary. Also, I feel like in this day and age, we're also used to being like on our phones 24/7, that like dealing with other people. Sometimes I force myself to have conversations just so I don't like lose this skill set of being a normal human. Ruby, what's up? Geek Bar's mint. I have Geek Bar Pulse X, Cool Mint, and Miami Mint. They are like $35 before tax. Bro, trucker, but hey, look who's in the chat. What's up, Faith? But being a trucker, what do you do the whole time? Listen to music, talk radio, books on tape, or you literally just drive with nothing playing? $20 to $15 for the Pulse X? That's great prices, bro. I've seen like the Geek Bar Pulse, the 9,000 to 15,000 puff one go for like 25 certain places in Miami, but below that, I would usually tell people they're fake. Dude. So you're doing like 2 packs a day. What? That J-break? Oh, lot lizards. It's crazy reference, bro. Also, I've never seen someone spell YOLO like that. Also, Vegas is just closer to the West Coast, and most of these vapes come from China or like Bangladesh, so it's definitely cheaper to ship them to the West Coast than to have to ship them to the West Coast and then make their way to the East Coast. On what? YOLO? Faith, put in quotations what I'm supposed to be looking up. Oh, J-break? The hell is that? Oh, it makes it sound like a machine gun? Wow, there's literally like hundreds and thousands of YouTube videos. Some fucking cities have that J-brake, like no engine braking, so you can't do that. Bro, there's so many videos on J-braking. This is nuts. The amount of niches that are on YouTube are crazy. It can be. The owner of this company, I try to pick up life lessons from him every once in a while, and he's always talking about you always have to look for the opportunities. But like that's the whole being a businessman 24/7. Yeah, that's like living next to a train station and being mad about the train horn. Like, bro, don't live next to a train station then. It was just saying Jake braking is also just using your engine to brake. So like when dudes in Euro tuners like downshift at the light and it just gives crazy backfire, it's the same thing. From what I gathered, I don't know. How did you even get onto that though, Faith? That's such a like weird YouTube rabbit hole. Ain't nobody read the caption of the video? Pie or cake? What's the better dessert? Damn, they have mango backwoods? Because we don't have those. Stelio, where do you live, bro? That's sick. What? I feel like you're making this up, bro, because I just searched mango backwards on Google and nothing popped up. Oh God, what happened now? What's up? The day's going good. It's been way slower than yesterday, but it's been pretty chill. No crazy crackheads, so I'll take it. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Mango Backwoods would be good. I don't know how we create it without getting sued for copyright. We do have Geek Bars, Frantown. Where's Frantown? Or is your name Francis? USA, what's good, my guy? We should have tacos. Back Hoods is actually not a horrible name for a rap, bro. We are not hiring. We are fully staffed. Ah, San Francisco. To San Francisco. I'm chilling. Got like 2 hours left. How much time you got left on the, what do you, I'm assuming you're roofing right now? No vapes in California, period. How am I reading this? I'm psychic. Woo. I think they banned all menthol cigarettes too, just for health reasons. This is Miami, Florida. What's the question? What's up, brother? Good. Sour apple.
Sour, yeah.
$21.70, brother. Thank you, sir. Is that a receipt?
No, that's fine.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Just leave the trash here, bro. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let me grab a Coke Zero.
Got you. Can or bottle?
Bottle.
$3.34. You're good. I already typed up. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day. What is billionaire pie? Would you say millionaire pie? Nah, I've never had a billionaire pie. Any strain? Probably sour diesel. 6:30. That's a long day though, bro. How do you time it out if you're doing a roof project though? Is it just at a certain hour you're like, we're out? Or is like the sun like a black and mild? I mean, even in New York, I'm pretty sure the vapes are banned too, but most of the bodegas like sell them under the table. Strawberry pineapple cheesecake? That does sound good. Why is everyone coming for Faith's neck right now? Yeah, you gotta be friends with the guy who runs the shop. That's like in Miami, certain smoke shops sell regular bud. We don't, but some do. Out of the back, you just gotta know the guy. I bet, bro. Like right now, it's might as well be the middle of the day. 2:57. It's probably not peak heat, but you're still pretty close. Medical dispensaries, but no recreational. Not yet. Hopefully soon. How big of a project are you working on? Where's the tequila at? At the liquor store. This is Miami, Florida. 305 till I die. Rollins, a little bit. The name sounds familiar. People probably are rocking the jersey, but I haven't seen anyone yet. And I've not been to Amelia Island. Yeah, but Michigan, Detroit is known for weed. Like, I've had homies that go up there to grow. It probably is dead now. What's horse country? Montana? Alright, Rollins. Adios, amigo. Tell him, Faith. Get him. Stelio, I highly doubt that. I look illegal? I don't know. Does that mean like I look like I'm from another country? Because I'll take that as a compliment. Your boy exotic. Hey man, milk that clock as much as you can. You currently have your feet in a lavender soak? I'm calling cap, bro. If you do have your feet in a lavender soak, then they probably do smell good. Everyone down here thinks I'm Dominican. I'm like, nope. Also, most Puerto Ricans are lighter than me, Faith. Oh, so this is like a multiple unit building? Shit, AC units. Ocala, Florida is horse country? I didn't know that. I know in Davie, Florida, people still ride their horses to school. I am not Saudi. My mom is German and my dad is West African. But my mom was adopted. She just did like a 23andMe, so she knows that she's like 75% German or something like that. I mean, if it's like a building that's owned by a business, bro, milk that clock as much as possible. A lot of Puerto Ricans have darker skin, sure, but most Puerto Ricans that I've met are not as dark as me, and I've been to Puerto Rico. Also, Dominicans definitely have way darker, like a darker population in comparison to Puerto Rico. You say that till it starts raining, Faith, and you gotta gallop, getting hit by bullets. Miami, Florida. If I had $1 for every time I said the location of the store, I would be still fairly broke. Alright, is this gonna be some like story about indigenous people and how they got fucked over? Greetings from Ireland. You are far, far, far away. Ear infections are no fun, bro, because they're not really shit you can do about it, but wait till it's out. Bro, Modelo Pizza and Smoke and Herb, I hope that roof is getting fixed properly. They're about to call you in a month like, hey, I don't know what you guys did, but we got a couple leaks. This is completely off topic, but since USA, you know about roofing. Bro, did you happen to see that video? I think it was California, the roofers, and two of the dudes started like fighting on top of the roof and like they fell off and their two homies fell off too. And they were like scrapping in the front yard of someone's house. That sounds painful. That shit was crazy, bro. They were scrapping on the roof, fell off the roof, and kept fighting. Like, I was like, yo, clap it up for these guys. They really don't like each other. That's crazy, bro. I mean, unprofessional, yeah, but like, all it takes is for one dude to fall on his neck wrong, and he's dead or paralyzed. Like, those guys are idiots. It might have been over Modelo. What's crazy is there's like there's like two other roofers there, and then there's watching, and there's just one guy in the back with the nail gun, like just still going to work, like not like anything happened, like nothing happened. Like, bro, you fall off a roof and hit your neck on the railing next to like the walkway that goes from the door to the street, like you're dead. Exactly. Well, like I said, I'll still give them props because once they hit the ground, they still kept fighting. That's really what it was backyard wrestling. It was like bum fights, but for crazy roofers. That's my thing, bro, is if you have that serious of a problem with somebody, don't go get up on a roof with them. Like, tell them before you get to work or after work or something. But, like, why would you do that in the middle of handling your business? Agreed. Especially like if you have work trucks that say your business name on the side of them, bro. Like if I saw that, I'm like, okay, you know what, roofing company, I'm not hiring. The MMA fighters over there, like, hell no. Usha, welcome back. Yeah, then it's all over the internet, bro. Super toxic workplace. Lucha Libre Construction LLC. Dead ass though, bro. Brown 0294. Are we cousins? Bro, Chow Chows are such funny looking dogs. Alright, that's kind of funny though. Thanks for the jewels, bro. He's like, oh yeah, you want to talk shit? Alright, cool. Get off the roof by yourself. Also, it's always over some... I'm assuming it's over some dumb stuff, bro. Like, a bad bet they had. Women, for sure. Prison, I think, I'm gonna be honest, Prison Cheeks, I think you have schizophrenia, bro. Because sometimes you come in here and we're friends. Sometimes you come in here and you want all the smoke. Or multiple personality disorder. Key lime pie is a good one. I'm more like a peach cobbler pie type of guy. Like, key lime pie is a weird one because it's like, I don't know. The consistency is odd. so dumb, bro. Bro, I'm not fighting nobody over some snow, bro. I'd be like, you can have it. Like, don't ever hit me up again. Pumpkin pie hits. But also, now that I'm saying this, I feel like I usually choose pie, but if cheesecake is an option, I'm picking cheesecake. It's just, USA, it just like sounds like when grown men turn into 12-year-old boys. Usha, I would reply, but I have no idea what you're saying. Where your morning, night, day wish time becomes where my night, day time 12:38. What? What? It's pre-recorded. Why does it? How many people? Okay, I haven't seen any pre-recorded lives. Apparently, it's a big thing though, because everyone swears this is pre-recorded. Like, have you guys seen pre-recorded lives? I'm confused. Also, how do you do that? Because like, that's a good point, Faith. Because when I used to work in the restaurant industry, bartending and managing restaurants, it's like a big ass, wherever you're working is a high school. There's like the cool kids, the loners, the stoners. Or like corporate, when I used to work corporate at Bacardi, like corporate offices are also all high schools. Pre-recorded live stream. What is with this, bro? Tell us a joke. I don't know. This dude in the chat the other day. I feel like that's also at every job, bro. Yeah, everyone got a work husband or wife, which also very inappropriate in my personal opinion. So like, if this is pre-recorded, are the people in the chat also like pre-recorded messages? Because how would I be replying to them? But still rocking. Some dude was in here the other day. Was it you? Who was like, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? I've been thinking about that joke for 24 hours. USA, how do you know what she's trying to say, bro? Most life lessons are best taught firsthand. I see that. Because, yes, Indian, but he is think day, yeah, afternoon. I don't know what the question is there. Bro, my fantasy football chat is going off. How about y'all shut the fuck up? Usha, have a good day, good night, or good morning, technically. Vegeta Trunks? I do not know what you're talking about. Sick name, though. Did you grow it yourself or you bought that? Bro, it has been dead. Mark Rich, that sucks. What are you, sick? That's dope. This is true, Jimmy Ireland. Except half of these don't work. The only ones that work are the Nest cameras. Just every time we get new cameras installed, the owner doesn't get rid of the old ones. Don't know why. I think it's just a mind game. Blood pressure problems. That's not good. Okay, Papa John's, chill with the heat, cuz. Vegas does always win, bro. I thought about becoming a bookie, and then all these online betting sites came up, and I'm like, I'm good. Somebody else joined the heist. Ooh, to go eat out at? That's hard. It depends on my mood. Big Asian guy, though. Like, basic bitch Colin loves P.F. Chang's. I'm always down for a good smash burger. Also, basic bitch Colin loves Cheesecake Factory. See earlier comment I said about cheesecake. Ratchet Colin loves Benihana's. There's a place down here, a Cuban spot called Palacios de Jugos, and it's one of those places where like you get a styrofoam container that has the 3 compartments, and you pick whatever you want from the hot bar, but like they pile it on. Literally for like $15, you could probably feed a family of 3. It's so good. Horrible for you, but so good. How did that happen? Wait, time out. Bathroom break. Make sure no one steals anything. Of course, as soon as I use the restroom, someone's gonna be like, "Where were you?" All right, what'd I miss? Well, ooh. Cane's, Raising Cane's is pretty good. Is it still choppy? It is day. So far I have P.F. Chang's, Benihana, and Cheesecake Factory. And then I was talking about Palacios de Jugos, which is like a Cuban restaurant down here where they give you giant plates. What's crazy is I love Jamaican food, and even in Miami, where there's a big Jamaican population, there's not that many Jamaican restaurants. Ooh, coconut cheesecake sounds gas. My grandma used to make the best cheesecakes. One Christmas, I actually ate so much of it, I started like profusely throwing up in the middle of the night. Still rocking. I appreciate the compliments, but you're barking up the wrong tree. But I should get a water. Sir, P.F. Chang's is so good. If you like Asian food, it's super Americanized, but every dish hits. Let's try the other new camera angle. How you doing? Good. How can I help you?
Yes, fumé,
Yeah. What flavor?
extra, mint ice.
Just one?
This one.
1456, bro. Would you like a receipt?
No, it's okay.
Thank you. I love brisket, bro. It's become so expensive now, though. Like, even at the bad restaurants down here, brisket, for like a pound of brisket, you're gonna pay like close to $30. The guy knew what he wanted. But what's a restaurant that's in your area, that's only in your area, that you guys like? He bought a Fume Mint Ice Extra. Bro, we've had these delivery robots for a while now, but they still trip me out. Trying to stay thick, bro. Gotta eat more protein. Swig / Crown Burger. Heads to Google to look it up. Adam, guilty pleasure? Real Housewives, Salt Lake City, Utah. One of the best shows on TV, bro. Crown Burgers. Swig, the home of the dirty soda. That sounds amazing. Alongside giant sugar pretzels, sugar cookies, and pretzel bites. Crown Burger, the pastrami Burger King. Oh my god, the Crown Burger sounds amazing. Quarter pound beef patty topped with cheese, Thousand Island dressing, lettuce, tomato, onions, and a generous amount of hot, juicy pastrami. That sounds so good. No. We might have a couple pieces. Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Just looking around.
Sure. If you have any questions, let me know.
Oh. We got cigars, y'all. Cute.
Is that what?
That bag's is cute.
I just like the first one. You okay? I'm like a badass little boy. She keeps saying that to you.
You do.
I see it. That's all you gave me before?
What's this?
Oh.
What's this?
E-juice for like refillable things. Like what she has in her hand, but there's refillable
Oh.
Y'all have one for the hookahs?
We do, but I've never seen them before. D-bar hookahs? We have D-bars, but not those. But all the hookah stands right here. These are the ones we got.
Yeah, I got this from the one down there, down the
The
street.
pink one, Boulevard?
Yeah.
Chicken smoke shop.
I didn't even think about this.
What, before this?
Yeah.
It's kind of a hassle. Huh? This is like
Really?
Why you
It gets
don't?
messy. You gotta like change the coil and everything.
How much your first three?
You don't need that.
That's probably like $300.
3? Huh?
Look how big it is.
That's not much.
How much fucking smoke you'll get?
That's a lot.
I need this.
You already egged them off of that.
I'm telling you.
No, you didn't.
God.
You don't need that.
Oh, that's
though.
hookah.
You have to
I don't know
read.
he's a bomb.
No, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's why I said like he crazy.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh, that's hookah. Oh, that would be nice.
You this shit,
Yeah,
right?
that would be cute.
In the middle of the when it's
Yeah, that would be cute.
What?
I thought that was a bomb. I thought
Best thing to do in Utah is hike and then get the fuck out as fast as you can. That's crazy. Also, whoever asked about custom glass, yeah, like we got this guy for $800. This piece is $1,000. Crazy. Bro, I don't even like reality TV like that, but obviously I live with my fiance and she loves to eat that stuff up, so. Technically still no customers because they didn't buy anything. I mean, it looks like a beautiful place. My wife always talking about like moving out there. I'm like, I'm not moving to Utah, bro. You got me messed up. I hate the cold. But I like how from inside the city you can see the mountain ranges on the outside of the city. That is sick. It's kind of like that in Colorado, but Utah, I don't know, it just looks different. Is it recreational in Utah? Or even medicinal? I feel like it's a very religious state. A lot of Mormons. Liquor stores being state-owned, I feel like is a scam by the government, but honestly, I don't mind it as someone purchasing liquor. Can you get a green card online? Is crazy, though. Still rocking. That is such an unnecessary comment. No, everyone asks for those, bro. We do not have the Muha vapes. We have the boutique switches, though. What? You can't mark up the price? Even at like a club in Utah? Like if you go to a club in Utah, you can't buy a bottle? Yeah, we still got Russian cream backwards, bro. They're actually right next to the camera, dude. What? The Fool, what's good? 21 in the state of Florida. No bottle service is insane, though. So do you guys not have tables at clubs then? Because, like, I'm not buying a table at a nightclub just to get shots. Yeah, no. I've been thinking about it. I haven't done it in like over a year, but I do need to get my hair braided. You're in Costa Rica now. Oh, so you're saying you're 20? The thing about getting my hair braided, bro, it's a process because I have to get my hair braided. Then right after getting my hair braided, I have to get a haircut. Also, I go to the gym like almost every day, and when I sweat, your braids get looser, and then I feel like I wasted my money. What explain tables only shots though? What does that make sense? How? What does that mean? They're like specialty shots, or you get like bigger size shots? I gotta do that too. Pick up my kilt from the cleaners. Get my nails did. Oh, I read that wrong. Bro, the whole point of getting a table is to flex and get a bottle. I mean, I guess besides you can sit down, but like... I need to because I need to get my hair braided for the wedding, so I need to find a braider I fuck with so that I can see soon if I like their braids. Because the lady that I used to go to, I think she moved her salon suite. This is Miami, Florida. Yeah, I'm very particular about my haircut, bro. I get one like every 2 weeks on the dot. Every other Sunday. That is super weird. What's the biggest nightclub in Utah? It is beautiful. Faith, I think you missed my question though. What's a restaurant in Detroit that is only in Detroit that you go to? Coney Island is a restaurant? That would be crazy. Lafayette, Coney Island, Detroit 1, Coney Island, Dooley's Place, Coney Island. Which one? Bro, that's crazy, bro. Every stop serving at 1 a.m. Bro, we don't even go out here till like 1 a.m. Space nightclub doesn't close. Alright, Rockin'. Enough is enough, bro. Vape and Smoke, how can I help you?
Hi there. I was wondering if you have the Geek Store Pulse White Peach Raspberry flavor.
1 second. Unfortunately, no. I only have the raspberry peach line.
Got it. Okay, no problem.
Sorry about that.
Do you by chance carry the Float Mellow Pros?
Float Mellow Pros, we definitely don't have those.
Got it. Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Leo's Coney. Why are there so many restaurants called Coney Island in Detroit? Chuckles, cheers. Damn, Leo's has hella locations. What the hell? Bro. Open 24 hours. I mean, I guess Utah's more of an outdoorsy type place. You alert. Hey. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Flip up more. Okay. Dupa, lupa, poopa, koopa. I mean, yeah, you're just getting a bunch of injections. Yeah, it's not bad. Bro. Okay, alright, bro. Beauty has no price. Yeah, look good, feel good, play good, paid good. Deion Sanders. Yeah, I am. You're lucky you're not on speaker. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy sentence. Yeah, you should probably tell your dad what you did. I'm just kidding, bro. It's too late now. Oh my god. Nah, just tell him you joined a boxing gym. It was a joke, bro. She's probably not wrong. That's weird. They sell sunscreen. True. You can learn something from everybody. What's going? I love you too. Bye. Yeah, that was my fiance. Gotta answer that call, or she'd be like, "What the fuck?" Birthday video. What birthday videos? I actually have a bunch of footage from the boat day that I need to edit and put up, but I'm like wasted in most of them, so I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, I was faded. The only videos that were up were like the streams, which had to be muted because there was music playing in the background and it was going to get copyrighted anyway, so I was like, these are horrible. But I have other videos where we were just messing around on the boat and jumping off or whatever, and I need to post those. Honestly, my wife's family's in town. They're trying to go on a boat trip day. But it's not going to be the same vibe. So Coney Island is pretty much just a hot dog place. Reminds me of Ben's Chili Bowl in DC. Holy shnikes, it's been slow, bro. I'll take a crackhead at this point. I don't even care. This is a smoke shop. Smoke shop, downtown Miami. Smoking does kill. Well, also, we were in the middle of the ocean / we were also in the bay, so the service probably wasn't great. John, I'm not making you a mod, bro. Chairs are for the weak. Ask David Goggins. Also, I only have an hour left. Being on a boat all the time is expensive. It was like $200 a head for the boat we got, and it wasn't even that nice of a boat. How do you even know her, bro? Whole time, watch Mr. John Porky be Alyssa. Like her burner account. I agree. Literally everything is trying to kill you. I don't even know what you're saying right now, my guy. The arch is crazy. Literally everything right now causes cancer. Unless you live in like Costa Rica where like everything's banned, like vapes are banned, I think cigarettes are fucking banned, like all their fruit is organic. Porky Franklin. Bro, that's so funny that Cola Cat remembers that. Uh-oh, Faith got another one. It could be a kid. McDonald's food is trash, but don't get me wrong, I will destroy a Big Mac. Big Mac, 2 double cheeseburgers on the side, large with a Coke Zero. Go-to order. Faith has like 4 boyfriends in this chat, bro. I think Demon is the first one. Malcolm flirts with her every once in a while. It is messy. They are... Okay, admirers is a better word choice, I guess. What's up, brother? What can I get you, boss?
Pack of tobacco. Is it? I think it's like American Shag. Yeah, I think it's Amsterdam Shag. Yes.
You need filters or papers or anything else?
I think I'm good.
Sure.
Open that. How much are they?
The chocolate bar is like 40, and the gummy pack is $34.99.
How much are those like little ones?
The 2 packs are $8, and if you eat both, you'll get visuals.
Give me one of those.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Bang. Bang. Thank you.
$31.20, boss. Cash would be 30 even.
Thank you.
Smart man, keep them on the inside.
Bang, bang. One's on the outside.
Always.
My little sister was with me the other day,
Yeah.
and I never carry cash. I had like a couple hundreds in here, and I was just like, can you give me a couple ones? And I wrapped around. She's like, why do you do that? And I was like, you'll learn.
Yeah.
You'll learn.
Someone will get your ass
Someone
one
will
day.
fuck you up.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that happened to me a couple years ago. I was like walking out of an ATM. I was being stupid. I was
Stupid, yeah.
Holding like $1,000 in my hands. This dude came up,
Just took all of it.
knocked the shit out of me. Just looking at it, like, couldn't nothing I could do.
You did- yeah, what do you
hit me
mean?
in the back of the head, like knocked me out.
Yeah, bro, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, literally.
You live and you learn, though,
Bro, fuck.
Hard life lesson for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even carry cash anymore after that. That's like seriously.
I can see why.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Have a good one, bro. I mean, there's worse places to look for a girlfriend. But bro, walking out of an ATM with $1,000 in cash on you, like you're looking to get robbed. Like bro, when I go to the ATM and I'm even taking out $100, I hit one of these. Worst place to look for a girlfriend? Nightclubs, bars. Those are probably the two worst places, bro. Because you're both inebriated. Hello. How can I help you?
Can I get a Harley somewhere?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome. Anything else? Thank you. Did you want a receipt? Good to go. I met mine on Bumble. Bro, if you gotta take your stick to the ATM, you need to just go to a different ATM, bro. Like, you're in the trenches if you have to take your stick to the ATM. Tobacco shops, horrible place to look for a girlfriend. Honestly, the gym or the grocery store are probably the best places to look for a female. But just don't be creepy about it. Like, tell the lady a compliment, and then if she's not having it, keep it moving. Dish soap as body wash. Why would I do that? Granted, I don't buy expensive body wash, but I definitely don't use dish soap. I mean, I haven't been on a dating app in over 6 years, but I heard it's now just like a toxic landscape, bro. Just dudes sending dick pics left and right. Yo, what's up, bro? Usual?
Not today because I got a few, but I am gonna get 2 jazz.
Got you.
And I'll do a casino, and one of them $5.
Pre-rolls?
Yes, sir.
All I have is indica right now, brother.
I
have.
that's good.
All right. Pepsi. Alright, total's gonna be 11, brother, if it's cash. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bag?
Bro. Nah, you're good, bro.
That's a sick
Thank
hat,
you.
bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. All right, my G.
I'll see you soon, brother. Why would I ask him if he's married? Yeah, Pepsi. One of my employees was like, yo, we should get Pepsi for the fridge. I'm like, no one drinks Pepsi, bro. It's one of our most sold drinks. Y'all are rude. Tres Leches is one of my least favorite cakes, honestly. I'm not. Cheesecake definitely beats most, but like peach pie, guava pie is really good. Apple pie. But back to the grocery store method. So you see a lady at the grocery store, you think she's attractive, but this is my other thing. You don't want to do bars or nightclubs because you're both drunk and you're both dressed up to the nines. You need to see what shorty looks like when she looks regular. So grocery store is perfect, bro. You see a girl, you think she's attractive or whatever, you're like, hey miss, I really like your nails. If she says like, "Oh, thank you so much," blah 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 blah, like starts a conversation, go in for the kill. If she's like looks at you weird, just keep it moving. Bro, all the ladies are for all of y'all. I'm taking. Banks, why do you keep yelling at us? Why are you talking in all caps? What's up? Thank you. Squirrels do win. The baddies do scare easy, but that's because most dudes come up to them mad creepy, like, "Hey yo, shorty, you got a man? What's up? I like the way your feet look." Just make a normal compliment, like, "Hey, you have really pretty eyes." You'll be able to tell in the first 5 seconds if she's rocking with you or not. Or saying dumb shit like, "Hey mama, you got some fries with that shake?" Like, bro, shut up. They will look at you weird. But half of them are going to look at you weird no matter what you say, bro. Melania, what's up? What do you mean like a regular person? You're just supposed to be like, "Wow, miss, you see these tomatoes? Looking real ripe today." Like, what do you mean? Always leave with a compliment. But not a creepy one. What can you say to a guy? Most guys are down for the cause. Most girls are usually just like, "Hey, you got a girlfriend?" What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up?
What can I get you, boss?
Just chilling. Yeah, I kind of just want like one of those little games over there.
Which ones?
Let's see. One of them for like $2 last time.
Yeah, the Bahama Mama.
Perfect. Let's get that.
Let's just make sure this shit works first. Got a couple issues early. This is it, right?
Well, I mean, no, I'm good with that one.
I don't think we have any other $2 one.
Is it rechargeable? Or is it-
Nah. There's like a $5 one that's rechargeable.
No, this is all good. This is all good.
Wait, just hit it to make sure it works. $223, bro.
Works.
Chill.
Nice.
You want me to try this?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Proceed. Gucci, brother. Thank you. You too. Yeah, he was definitely on some stuff. I asked him the same question like 3 times. Yeah, I think he was just high as hell, bro. Also, that's how you can tell someone's from Miami or South Florida, because they got a hoodie on and it's like 102 degrees outside. It was less like what he looked like and more just the way he was communicating. Like when I ask you a question or say something that's like very clear and then you're like don't respond, I'm like, all right, you're either high as fuck or on some weird shit. Nah, high on cocaine, you don't act like that. If I was like, make sure you try the vape first, who's high on cocaine, like, yeah, I got you. How do you even find a $2 vape? A $2 vape is a vape that we've had for 5 years that we no longer want to sell, so we're just trying to get rid of it. Because as you can see, this store is much smaller than my other locations, so like I'm trying to move old product. Those things I think used to be like $20. Minute Maid, back in the chat. What's up, bro? Foggers, the devices are 30 and the pods are like 23. What do you mean Albuquerque, New Mexico? Is it really the trenches out there? Somebody, I don't know if he was selling it to kids, but somebody, we have $5 Lost Marys at the South Beach store, and some dude came in and was like, yeah, I'll take 12 boxes. I was like, you're definitely about to resell these. Is it really? I did not know that. I'm about to look up the crime rate right now. Albuquerque's overall crime rate remains higher than the national average at roughly 58 to 62 crimes per 1,000 residents. Hey, violent crime dropped 13% though last year. $98 homicides though. 100 homicides in a year is... What? How did we get on panic hangovers, bro? Four to 6 hours is crazy. How do you go to sleep? I mean, so AI mode on Google says Albuquerque consistently ranks among the top 10 to 20 least safe places to live in major U.S. cities. That's pretty bad. Ranks 19th out of all major cities for homicides. Sell a little bit of everything. It's a smoke shop. Minute Maid, that is bad. Less fat now. Yeah, what does that even mean to the youth? I'm not out here at like a fucking middle school selling kids bongs. These are all grown-ass adults making their own decisions. I'm like, come here, Timmy, you're gonna rip this blunt. Minute Maid, you are going through it, my guy. But who knew Albuquerque was the trenches, bro? That's crazy. Okay, less fat now. You're about to get kicked from the chat. Like, what are you even talking about, bro? Rehab for what substance? Todd.
Colin, what's up, G?
Nothing, bro.
All right. I need a fire lead.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me run out to change right quick.
No, you're good.
Oh,
I got you.
that one.
You want?
Yeah, that one.
I got another box too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I figured out with this one here. You know, it's just that sometimes you get them and
This
they.
one feels better.
Okay.
A little bit.
Because you can feel them if they're hard.
If they're too hard, yeah, it's like gonna take straight dust.
Dude, bro, you ought to see me.
This one's alright.
You ought to see me in the truck with water in a cup.
Oh yeah,
Putting the
soak
leaf
it.
in it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? That's actually
Nah,
oh,
that was better.
golden.
Much better.
Good looking out.
No
I see them
problem.
all. The lots. I got the lot straightened out. All right, parking lot.
Oh, all right, bet.
Oh yeah. What?
I mean, it's better for business too.
Dude, I'm ready. You know. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, some dude came in here earlier. He was talking about you heavy. He said he was trying to do business with you or something like that. White dude with the cowboy cup.
Mark.
Yeah, he's super nice. He comes in here all the time.
Okay, because he was
I
actually.
don't know what he does for business, but he's super nice.
Well, he's affiliated with
that food vendor over there. Yeah,
right. And as he told me, it didn't work. It's not working out with him because of whatever the employee something.
Yeah.
And I showed him my cards. And he says, well, let's talk. You know what I mean? He said, well, let me talk to my partner because she's the foodie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I told him, I said, oh, I'm talking to you guys about setting some stuff up. And
I mean, he seems like a legit connection to make. I would definitely follow up with that. See what he's talking about.
Because he's right there. And he told me, he says, no, he says, he actually started the conversation. He says, no, I'm, with Justin. So he says, yeah, it didn't work out because of, I'm like, well, dude, I want to talk to whoever's there because I do food, so quick grab and go. Bratwurst, hot dogs at Apis, and lemonade stuff. That's your menu. I said, yeah, keep it simple.
100%.
So.
Because I think they're not operational right now. That's a clutch spot to have.
You know what I mean? I look at it all the time. I even talked to Randy Moss just the other day.
He owns the chicken spot.
Yeah, the chicken spot.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not if you don't play for the heat,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel you.
And the starting lineup, you know what I mean, and all that.
Also, Randy Moss been out the end, man. He looks completely different than he looked like when he's in the league. Yeah, so like,
You know what I mean? I ain't.
I have no idea. I feel you.
Dude, he bought
And I haven't even seen him. I just know because the other dude that runs the spot came in here. He was like, "You don't know that's Randy Moss's spot?" I was like, "I had no idea."
Bought 2 lemonades from me, standing the way we're talking, standing there vibing, shooting the crap, about 15, 20 minutes. And I didn't know he was until the second day. He was still standing there after he bought a lemonade.
Yeah.
Somebody pulled up to get one, and that knew him, that had someone else. And when he introduced himself, I'm sitting up here like,
bro, you've been talking to Randy Moss for 2 days. He's Hall of Fame wide receiver,
and he's still
bro.
He's standing here. He's still standing there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
One of the best to ever do it, bro.
somebody did. I know.
Crazy.
But somebody said, well, no, that's good for you because that way they still feel like regular people.
Yeah,
in front
I
of
mean,
you.
that's true. And I guarantee you, next time he comes down here, he'll probably say what's up to you again.
No, dude. Every time he pulls in the parking lot,
Yeah.
he's Randy. He's bought about 6, 7 lemonade already. Yeah. Every time he comes.
Everything I've heard, he's a good dude too.
He's
So.
a good dude, bro. I went to, speaking of that, I told my other partner, I said, bro, we got to go to the Circle House coffee shop, which is it's off of Sunrise. I had a meeting up there yesterday. Sunrise and Northeast First. Northeast.
I don't think I know what it is.
Sunrise and Northeast 4th. That was my first time. There's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Right? Bro, blow Starbucks out the window, bro.
Really?
I mean, even with the sandwiches and everything.
Yeah.
The desserts. I'm like, what?
Is it a chain or just a single location?
I don't know. It's called the Circle House. I didn't know about it until they said, okay, let's have the meeting at Circle House, and I had to Okay, GPS, and I'm like, oh,
I'll check it
like
out.
tight work. Nice spot.
I'll check it out.
All right, you'll like the vibe.
I feel you.
Right on. See you tomorrow.
Todd, it was good seeing you, brother.
Always, Colin. Thank you.
I don't even know what we're talking about. Right here. What's up, brother? What can I get you, brother? Raz, gotcha. Anything else, bro?
That's it, though.
3120. Receipt? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, you can leave the trash here, but I'll take it. You too. Energy Weaver is completely correct. Nate Smith, what's good? Damn, Felix. My customer's catching strays, bro. That's the thing, though. I always tell people this when they're worried about like 7OH and other stuff going off the market. It's like, bro, human ingenuity will always outpace regulation, no matter what. Because some politician who has the heads up on knowing what is going to be banned told his scientist friend beforehand. Like, all this stuff comes out almost as soon as the thing before it got banned, which means someone had insider information. I mean, I'm pretty sure, didn't Oregon decriminalize all Schedule 1 narcotics? So, like, if you get caught with heroin in Oregon, you just get, like, a ticket. Also, I'm pretty sure it's like that in some European countries. Portugal, Czech Republic, Colombia, Switzerland decriminalize personal use and possession of various substances along robust harm reduction and medical prescription programs. Okay. When you say technically, if you know where the heroin is coming from, like the chemist, but at that point, you mean like Percocet, which is like any oxycodone, yes, but like most heroin is dirty as fuck. Amsterdam, I think you can just buy mushrooms at a coffee shop, but I don't think it's technically legal. Technically, I don't even think weed is legal. Yeah, but also you take the wrong bump of H from someone and you just snorted like a half gram of fentanyl and you're dead. Honestly, I'm pretty good off Minute Maid. But you tested all for what? For fentanyl? Because you can get fentanyl tester kits, but like, how do you get a heroin potency test? Also, like, if you test all of your hard drugs, that's very expensive. The good kits are not cheap. You can get like a good fentanyl test kit for like $15 on Amazon. Got a homie with a spectrometer, so he's a drug dealer. Like, who casually just has one of those? Oh, okay. That's what we're calling them now? Chemical friends? He's a scientist. He's a scientist at a school, and he lets you use his equipment just to test your drugs. Yeah, I don't know. It's starting to sound like cap, bro. That kind of makes sense, actually. It also just seems like a lot of work. So, like, how long in advance do you buy your drugs? Because, like, when I buy drugs, I want to do them pretty instantaneously. Because, like, you send it to homie, he has to test it, wait for the results, and send you back the results. Like, I'm not saying this story is impossible, it just seems very unlikely. Oh, I forget you're not in this country. Technically, alcohol is a drug. THC is technically a drug. Any chemical that alters your brain chemistry is technically a drug. I guess. The Colacat, I feel you, but I feel like also there's like holistic ways to deal with that. Like herbal muscle relaxers with like proactive stretching, because like, I don't know. Because like if you had shoulder surgery and lift heavy and your shoulder's still fucking up, that means either they messed up the surgery or you went back to lifting heavy when you shouldn't have. I don't know, Pop Jake. Cheesecake is top tier. I'm just saying, Nate Smith, there's levels to the shit, bro. That seems like a lot of work. But also, bro, weird question, but like if you have all of these things where you can do like micro dosaging essentially, why do you need to go to rehab? Can't you just wean yourself off this stuff since you can do such low dosages? That might be an ignorant question. I'm just curious. I don't know, bro. So just wean yourself all the way off. Cake with frosting, like birthday cake, yeah. Yellow cake with white regular frosting, trash. But cheesecake frosting or whatever it's called, really good. Felix, you make a valid point. It's more like a, I don't even know, custard dish, because it's really just eggs, cream, and sugar. So if we're talking, if cheesecake's out the game, then I'm going pie, bro. Like a good peach pie or apple pie with a slice of ice cream, with a scoop of ice cream, fire. I mean, Minute Maid, I respect it, bro. Go to rehab, dude. Get yourself clean. Alright, like I said, if cheesecake is out, then I'm going pie. Or like a guava pie. Because, bro, even like a Belgian chocolate cake, it's almost too rich. Like, I'm good off that. Yeah, but I feel like cobblers go under the pie category, bro. Give me a Go-Gurt, I'm good. Alright, you're about to get kicked from the chat, bro. You're just rage baiting everyone. Pecan pie is gas. Logic the Rapper is dope. Nah, bro. Pumpkin pie is like pumpkin puree with like sugar. Oh, actually, he's right. Pumpkin pie is a custard pie. Pecan pie is usually made around Thanksgiving, but like it should be made more often year round. What about sweet potato pie? Anyone heard of Haupia pie? It's like a Hawaiian pie. do not have any Galaxy gas. We don't sell nitrous anymore, unfortunately. Oh my God, Natural. Where is John Porky? See, now I'm starting to think you are John Porky, bro, because you guys are never in the chat at the same time. That man was just looking for you earlier. Like, I think she's pulling a Bruce Wayne Batman type move right now. Yeah, keep pretending like you don't know who he is. Natural is John Porky. Profits for the store in between like 55 and 60% margins on most items. I'm sorry, on average. We try to keep most of our margins around 60%, but like it's impossible with tobacco. Brother of Matthew Bacon. A wheat strain called sweet potato pie would be dope. Hey, don't spend it all at once, Nate. I can't talk today for some reason, bro. It's probably my sleep deprivation. Zahida, stop telling people what to do. I don't know, but he swears you're the bee's knees. Or, like I've been saying, you are John Porky, and that's how he knows you. Hey, Monkey Man, what's good? That is disgusting, bro. You used to split your bowl with American Spirit tobacco and weed and rip it? That's crazy. I've never heard the term vapist either. I wanted to say something. I'm like, that sounds a little too close to racist, but I prefer the term vape enthusiast. Vape connoisseur. I know it's called a chop. It's still disgusting, bro. Also, your bong will never taste the same. What's up, brother? Chilling? How can I help you?
Let's grab two of these.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, can I get a strawberry watermelon, please?
Raspberry watermelon?
Strawberry.
Well, we don't have strawberry watermelon.
Who?
You ready?
Yo, what the fuck are you doing here? How are you? Can I get a raspberry watermelon then, please?
Yes.
I know.
That's one day at the gym.
What do you mean?
That's one day at the gym. That's one day.
Receipt?
You go through 2 of those a week. That's 2 days at the gym. Those 2 extra days right there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I know.
1456, please. What's up, bro?
Let me get a lighter, bro. Cheapest one you got. I keep
$1.
using all mine. Cool. Perfect. I'll do like 4 lighters a week. Shit crazy.
Receipt?
Yeah. Put it on me if you want this one.
Thank you.
Try, bro.
Appreciate it.
I know.
Pull up to the gym, burn that shit off.
104. Receipt, brother?
No, thank you, man.
Good to go, bro.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
What do you recommend for like weed?
Uh,
I just come here and I ask the person. It's always
So, like, technically, our
what's the best shit?
the strongest flower we have is going to be the 21 flower.
No, but like, do you have it pre-rolled? Because I don't know how to.
Okay, so the pre-rolls. All right. The strongest one chemically is going to be these, like, by testing, for sure. But my personal, I don't like when it has diamonds
Yeah,
on the
me
outside
neither.
because it burns fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I would go with the Zowers because they're like 1.5 grams of flour and 0.5 gram of wax.
Okay, and they're good.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, cool. Let's do 2 of those sativa.
Got you. Try to do 2 separate ones.
Alright. And then let's do. You don't have Lucy's, right? Oh yeah, you do. What MG are those? The Lucy?
This is an 8 heat. I think that's it, or a 12 cinnamon.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Let's do a Zin. What are the 3?
Just here over.
Got it. Let's do Spearmint.
Gosh.
What's this one? Apple.
There's the minis though, and they're euros, so like $2 more expensive.
Let's try it.
Cool.
Is it a 2 or a 3? What is it?
These are 3.
Okay.
You're saying milligrams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 milligrams.
Perfect. And let's do column 2, please.
Got you. $40.54, brother. Is that a receipt?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Cheers,
Awesome.
man. Have a
Thank you,
good day.
brother. Have a good one.
Bro, that lady that was in here, I absolutely hate her. She is so rude. She always comes in on the phone. She's always like, let me get this. And we never have what she's asking for. I'm like, would you look at the wall, lady? Bro, I hate her, dog. And like, I don't dislike many customers, but every time she comes in, I'm like, bro, if I could mollywop you right now, I swear to God I would. And she's always on the phone, and it's like, she's like, give me this, and then I'm like, we don't have this, or something, and she's like, wait, what? I'm like, yo, how about you get off the phone, have a conversation with eye contact, like, person to person, like, stop acting like I'm your fucking maid. Bro, gets me heated every time. And, like, I try to be a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? And the messed up part is she comes in with either a friend of hers or a family member who is super duper nice, like always very polite, always makes eye contact, says hello, whatever. She's always so rude. Bro, if I was taking it too personally, I would have said something to her. I'm literally just venting to you guys. Like, if I was taking it too personally, I'd be like, you can say please and thank you, miss. And if you're going to come here on the phone, I'd appreciate it if you would, like, make eye contact while you talk to me. I don't care what she thinks about me, because every time I deal with her, I'm super polite. Yeah, her friend was funny. I'm not about to put her on blast in front of multiple other customers, which would be super rude, and also on live. That's like a private conversation. And also, Minute Maid's right, not worth the hassle, because she doesn't give a flying fuck about anybody. Oh, Felix, 100%. She treats everyone like that. And I don't know if she's had a bad experience or something. I don't know. Absolutely nothing. It's usually, from what I can hear, it's usually like she's just gossiping with someone. Yeah. Zahida, I'm feeling like you're rude to people, so you're like feeling defensive about this whole conversation. Super Slims, I have Capris and Virginia Slims. Nita Roberts, welcome back. Not that time. It's less about being on the phone. Like, if you have a conversation you need to have, completely understood. It's more so about, like, being on the phone, not even requesting something, like, demanding something and not making eye contact or any type of, like, social movement whatsoever. Like, just because this is a transaction doesn't mean you can treat people however you feel like it. I agree. Jules, what was your question? Winnie the Pup? God damn it. Faith, I have to recount the quarters. What shooter in Twin Falls? It is never worth the confrontation. The thing is, either everyone should have a gun or nobody should have a gun. But it's never going to be like that. No, I brought my gun to the store a couple times when I had an incident at the Dania Beach location where I was like, all right, bro, I feel like these fools are about to pull back up. So I brought my strap to work the next 2 days, but the whole time I was like on edge for even having it on me at work. So I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. At In-N-Out? This is gonna sound fucked up, but that's messed up. Why would you shoot people at In-N-Out? I will look it up. Bro, if someone hit me in the eye with a hot sauce gun, I would be so angry. One of our employees here actually got maced, and the person didn't even steal anything. They just came in, maced him with a Scully on, and dipped. So clearly Troy, who's the guy who got maced, like said some shit to somebody. The Tesla shooting or the guy getting maced? Oh yeah, I thought it was personal too. I asked him, I was like, bro, you had to know them. He was like, yeah, I got a pretty good idea. I'm like, dog. But also, I was asking if you, we're saying the Tesla shooting, because I feel like a lot of times people fucking go on those shooting sprees randomly in order just to kill one person, but they shoot a bunch of other people just to make it look random. Zahida, good talking to you. Have a good day. Hope everyone has a good day. We could all use a good day. Joran, I agree with you, bro, but it's one of those things where it's never gonna happen, dude. You guys saw Joran specifically, so California is a super blue state, so they have like very strict gun laws, but because they're so overly liberal and blue, I think it was the governor was like trying to pass a doc saying that like no gays or lesbians or trans people could own guns, and then all of a sudden all these people came out of the woodwork saying they wanted to own guns. Hello. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Thank you. Everyone have a good night. I will be back tomorrow.